Monica is dating Ethan and the relationship seems to be going pretty well. When she tells the gang he's a senior in college, they also find out that she's told Ethan that she's 22, a bit more than a white lie considering that Monica is 26 at the time. On the night, Ethan admits that he's a virgin and has been saving himself for the right person. That doesn't deter Monica, though, and the two have sex that night. Afterwards, Monica feels compelled to admit that she's not really 22. She's relieved when Ethan takes the news well, but her relief soon turns to disgust when Ethan reveals a secret of his own. He's a senior, in high school. Ethan contends that the two can continue their relationship even though he's 17, but Monica is having none of it, disgusted by their relationship. When Ethan asks her why she's breaking it off, she tells him, it's icky. Phoebe tempts as Chandler's secretary, which brings out the fact that his former work colleagues don't like him anymore due to his promotion. Chandler does all he can to fix the situation, but Phoebe makes him see that they will never look at him as a friend because he's their boss now. Phoebe mentions how his former work friends now imitate his odd speaking patterns. Chandler uses this to his advantage to cut some work off his shoulders and tighten project deadlines on his old friends, while also accenting his speaking in order to get a laugh out of them. Rachel has erotic dreams about the guys, starting off with sex on the coffeehouse table with Chandler. This makes Ross jealous. Sometime later, Rachel fantasizes about Joey and Chandler, pointing out that there were times where it wasn't even me, implying homosexual tendencies between the two men. Ross can't be more jealous of the guys for sleeping with Rachel. Meanwhile, Ross gets a pager at the number 55JIMBO to receive notice when Carol goes into labor. People keep paging him with requests for a man named Andre, who is seemingly a gigolo at the number 55JUMBO. Things are starting to calm down in the lives of the friends, when Ross eavesdrops on Rachel fantasizing about him in her dreams. His euphoria is such that he starts jumping on the table, but slips and lands on Rachel, waking her up. Just as things may finally get started between the two, Ross's pager beeps, this time with the real thing. Carol's in labor, she's about to give birth. Ross is about to become a father.